Hey there, Jake. Who's got time to wait for timers? Let's get out of here. Time is just a number. Yeah, kill those timers. Exactly. Alright. Is it possible to... it is. Okay. Something about this camera angle I don't really like. So, interesting. It's still yelling at us about having a shortage of workers, or a shortage of spare workers, even though we've got 5 spares just to be running carting errands. This feels like a lot more people than I remember having. Do I have enough houses? There's nobody living in the shelter. And we've got a bunch of empty houses, so I guess we're fine. Yeah. I guess so. Well, maybe it'll... level out after a bit? No? Still seems to, Still seems to think, we've got insufficient free workers. Alright. Could build charcoal burners. That would get me more coal, but do I really need more coal? What could I use more of? Well, we don't have any medicine. Maybe medicine would be good? Ooh, I also need more firewood. Making decorations. Where's my sawmill? Oh, this is it. It's as big as it gets. And I'm not actually producing enough, so I would need another sawmill. Well, we actually do have quite a bit of lumber production around here. We don't know how to make brandy. How do I figure out how to make brandy? I feel like I saw a way to do it. Pig ranch? Candle shop? Oh, that's what we're working on right now. Because that'll let us get brandy. Fine. Okay. No firewood in stock. Oh, yeah, okay. Um, maybe I should let people use coal if we run out of firewood. At least temporarily. Do I want another sawmill, though? Yeah, another sawmill seems prudent. This is the... Okay. This isn't the nice farmland here, so we'll put a sawmill right there. And I could probably use another forester. Where's the forester? Forester's hut. There you go. Put him about here, maybe? Since I just allowed charcoal, should I maybe make a charcoal burner? Yeah, it was 101%, which is fine. This guy's got 194. But once their planting picks up, it'll be okay. And I wanted it close to the sawmill so they don't have far to go to deliver things. Yeah, you can't upgrade a warehouse. Number of depots, depot capacity, number of warehouses. They are pretty large. Just seems to make thematic sense to have a warehouse by the docks. Yeah, let's build a warehouse there. And we are kind of increasing the complexity of our industry. So we're getting to have laborers. Now, why don't I expand the distillery? Get a bit more beer going. as much as I can, I'm going to try to keep people using firewood over coal. Distillery 2, we could make cider. But did I figure out the oh, we could also get town halls. What's pollination do? Increase orchard production if near an apiary. Ooh. That would be nice. So we could put a little apiary in around here. And boost my orchard production. Which isn't really necessary, to be honest. Okay, let's sort things by price. Yeah, I want to make brandy because it's worth so much money. We'll sell 100 pieces of furniture. 100 pieces of pottery, and 100 units of clothing. And we can even sell 100 units of tools. 100 units of candles. And 100 units of wool. Just make lots of dash. Just throw all our money at making the sawmill more efficient. Are we starting to have beer pile up a bit? Tiny little bit. The brewery seems to be working reasonably well. Yeah, they've got the wheat, they've got the firewood in stock. Firewood is still a problem though. Just max out a second sawmill. Yeah, okay. Well, we can borrow from our farmers a little bit, especially during the winter. So I don't think our farmers really do a whole lot during the winter. So I'll pull them all off of farming for now. Although I guess these guys would still need their farmers. Alright, fine. We'll drop it down to like 7 unemployed people? Or 7 people who are available to just kind of go do whatever? I wonder if I should expand this forester as well. Traffickers. Our garrison commander has reported strange movements in our city. My lord, according to them, some shady individuals are trafficking natives. The church has taken notice as well, not benevolently. Look the other way if they pay the treasurer a cut. I won't allow that in my city. It's time for a quick trial. Adults rescued from trafficking, 1. Immigration, 15. Yeah, let's not allow traffickers. That actually up the amount of workers? Yeah, it kinda did, huh. Usually those events have some kind of payoff, like trade-off. But that one just seemed to be better for you all around. Yeah, jeez, -6, that's not that cold for January. I keep running out of firewood though. That's with 2 fully upgraded sawmills. Jeez, I'm way outstripping my capacity for lumber as well. Put one here. And another one over here, I guess. Although I haven't expanded this one yet. Okay, so we're barely outstripping demand now. just took a while for that to kick in. Okay, we are outstripping our lumber demands as well. So I don't actually need these. Gonna cancel this guy. I think I'll still build this one though. Sell some more clothing. And some furniture. Just keep that cash rolling on in. Let's just sell 300 candles. I guess we could... So where do I get bricks? Brickworks, that's where. And for that, I would need a town hall. Let's get a cemetery. How are we doing on housing? We still have vacant homes. Good. Just throw money at making this guy maximum efficient. Could build a cemetery now. Ooh, it gives a huge radius. Let's have the cemetery over by the hills here. Sell a bucket load of wool and a shipload of herbs. Oh yeah, it's spring. I should probably make sure the farms are fully staffed. So I could now have them produce brandy. But I think I'm going to build a second distillery for brandy. Add add those distilleries there. So see, end of the month, am I going to get more workers? Oh, we lost a worker. Oh, no, we got more. Okay. I guess it just takes a minute for it to update. Still have 4 empty homes. So there's apparently no need to build more homes just yet. What's the soil quality around here? A bit poor. If I wanted you to make brandy, you would need plums. And for plums, we need an orchard. Get a couple plum orchards, and I think we'll put an apiary right in here. To boost our plum orchards productivity. Put another apiary in over here. We will be making plums. You also make plums. Sure, we can sell a boatload of clothing. And why not? A boatload of candles. Of the month tick. Did we get more workers? No. Oh, we actually have a merchant now. I've actually been streaming a bit more than usual recently. And by recently, I mean past couple of weeks. We've got 4... We still have 4 empty houses. Intriguing. Pottery apprentice increases production if near another pottery workshop. Ooh, a tell. Anyway, a tale to pass the time. What front desk tale do I give you guys today? Oh, so the hotel I used to work at, it was kind of like built into, it was attached to a mall, which, well, if you know Ottawa at all, is going to give away exactly which hotel it was, but it was attached to a mall. And what it meant was that the driveway was a popular spot for people to try to like drop off or pick people up to go to the mall, because you could just pull onto our driveway, drop someone off, they could cut through the hotel and get into the mall. This is obviously very annoying for us because we're trying to check guests in and out. But you'd have someone gumming up the works with a car that's just sitting there waiting for someone to come back from their shopping in the mall, which was incredibly annoying. You'd tell them to go away, they'd be like, oh yeah, we'll go, don't worry about it. And then they wouldn't. So it was all very annoying. Anyway, Ottawa being a capital city, we have a lot of diplomats around. And and diplomats, they have diplomatic immunity, so they would ignore us even more than everyone else. And one time, a diplomat's car parked right in the middle of our driveway and refused to leave until the car in front of him, until a car that had broken down in the entrance to the garage, was moved out of the way. Which we couldn't move because it had broken down. There was another entrance around the corner, which we tried to direct Mr. Diplomat to, but he simply refused to move his car until the other car was out of the way. He did eventually move the car after 20 minutes because he got bored of sitting there. Oh, I think he was a Gulf state kind of Arab, one of the Gulf countries. They were one of the they were some of the people who would most frequently wanted to use our driveway for this kind of stuff. We would occasionally, because they would also like to, if they had like a delegation in town, they would like to put them up in our hotel. And they always had the worst kinds of requests. Oh, what the heck is this? How did I not notice that? Like, they would ask us to find them prostitutes and stuff, which obviously we couldn't do because, you know, illegal. But, you know, they still asked. And we're always shocked when we couldn't help them. Or when we just simply refuse to help them on with that. Call of the clergy. Sire, the church is requesting that we boost recruiting efforts. Current numbers. Living the life in greater service. They should do something about it. Don't expect me to force my people into a life of service they don't want. It would give us more safety. Yeah, get out of here, church. I'm short on workers as it is. Now, did I get more people at the turn of the year? Not turn of the year, but turn of the month? No, it doesn't seem like it. We're still short 2 workers, but that doesn't include people who are supposed to be delivering things. Do we have a... Oh, we got a ridiculous amount of mutton. Let's just sell off our absurd amounts of mutton for Dosh. We're actually New Zealand. Yeah, I would need glass. So, how do we get to glass? I guess we have to research a town hall and then get glassworks. But for the glassworks, we need brick. Alright, well, either way, we need a town hall. So we'll get that town hall going. I wonder what optimally playing this game would look like. Because I don't think what I'm doing here is all that optimal. Oh, such as building an orchard right on top of where your forester is. Surely that isn't optimal. Wow, we have almost as many children as we have adults. Going for that classic... Yeah, satellite. Yeah, probably. That sounds horrible. I don't want that. I like my sprawling city. I mean, there isn't really a lot of pressure to build an optimal city. Look, I'm not working especially hard at this, and we've got more money than I know what to do with in the bank. Yeah, so we'll get the brickworks going. Oh, we could get, could plant cotton, pumpkin, beans, potatoes. Basic goods, enacting the policy. Okay. I wonder, who's the oldest person? Wow, the oldest person here is like 33? No, 34. Everyone seems pretty happy. Okay, we've researched brickworks. Guess we'll research quartz mining. Maybe I need it for the glassworks. Still waiting for more residents. Let's see, what do I have the most of? Tobacco and mutton. We'll sell tobacco and mutton. It really could. It's kind of annoying that I have to wait for something to research and then go in and pick the next thing. I think it's because you have to pay goods to research things. So I wonder, am I going to get more people off the tick of the year? We've got one more person moving in. We've got our crops, our quartz mining. Are there any... Oh, we could research how to build a gazebo. Or small courtyard. Let's research small courtyards. Your copy game development armchair? Yeah. Why did my population just stall out? I feel like I haven't gotten any new workers in quite some time. Got our immigration incentive. We could do essential budgeting. And we're still short on people. Research stone roads. So what do those small courtyards do? A small-sized courtyard increases happiness in the vicinity. Okay. It's just a purely aesthetic thing? Space to walk around that fancy courtyard? I guess so. quarry pool. Increases production of quarries if near an iron or coal mine. Well, they are near iron and coal mines. Can build stone roads. Do the stone roads actually do anything? Other than looking kind of cool? I guess they cost me stone. We'll have cobblestone streets here. Could definitely have some in here. I really don't know if it makes them... Kind of unclear if it makes them go any faster. May very well just be an aesthetic thing. There we go. Okay, we got our extra laborers. They're immediately used up with being set to work in farms. Why don't we grow some pears as well? Get that food diversity in us. I wonder if I can set plums to only being used for production purposes. Just to make sure our plum, yeah, okay, plums are only to be used for production purposes. Because I want to make sure all my plums get turned into brandy. At least until we're producing way more plums than we have need for. Time to retire. What's this new self-proclaimed proprietor of the high seas wants to retire in our city, and he's willing to pay for the privilege, as he calls it. What should I tell him, sire? If memory serves, there's a bounty on his head. If he pays for that, we won't judge. We would get 6 citizens. Less safety. And it makes a bunch of people unhappy. Use his ship and capture his crew. We're shipping them off to over the bounty. I'll take the free laborers. Definitely worth a little bit of unhappiness just to get the free workers, in my opinion. Ooh, and I need more houses soon. Actually, I need more houses now. Let's insulate all of these. Oh, got some more houses on the go. How many spare workers do I have going? 5 spare. Wonder if I should build my brickworks then. Yeah, I'll set up the brickworks right across the street from the clay pit. May as well be insulated. Okay. Looks like everyone... Ooh, everyone except for these apiaries. Let's throw money at them to improve their production. Let's go take it back and take a peek at the housing. Okay. Lots of spare capacity. We may as well insulate all the houses while we're at it, since it really doesn't cost us a whole lot. Let's see. can we science our way to a glassworks? Not yet, because I don't have any bricks. Right. And if I get Distillery 2, that would let me design ciders, or cider. I want to have gazebos, though. We should research gazebos. Right, what can we export? Oh, we'll just keep dumping mutton on the mainland. So we have enormous quantities of it. We are actually consuming more than we produce, allegedly. I'm not sure that I really believe that, though. Gazebo increases happiness in the vicinity. Alright. There, we could put a little gazebo over here. Everyone likes a wee gazebo once in a while. We should obviously have a statue of ourselves next to the gazebo. Okay, we've got our brickworks. Just throw money at it to make it as efficient as possible. It is a great word, isn't it? Okay, we even got a few spare laborers. What other lower tier tech? We never did get the charcoal burner. We should get a charcoal burner. Could put another orchard in here, I guess. This land is somewhat fertile. I don't really need it, I don't think. Yeah, it's just out of a desire to have brandy being produced. What I really want, though, is the ability to make stone houses. And we can still big old batch of candles. Eclipse. Give the preachers a small incentives to go out there and preach. Sure. So how many bricks did it take for me to get my glassworks? 200. Okay. Well, I guess we may as well research better crops. How are my depots and the like doing? I mean, they're starting to fill up with stuff. Guess we could build another. What does the windmill do? Wheat to bread. Okay. Don't know what the farm center does. Let's figure out what farm centers do. And how are we doing on housing? Got quite a few empty houses, so that's fine. How many bricks did I need for the glassworks? 200. Okay. I mean, I've got the cash. I guess I could import bricks. Well, I'm still waiting for my own brickworks to get up and running. Let's see, where are the bricks? Yeah, just give me a boatload of bricks, and we will sell them a boatload of wool to pay for the bricks. I guess we're researching the stone wall. It's fine. Okay. We'll clear out the bottom of the production chain. And yeah, we're still down a few workers. Okay, we got all our bricks. Sell a boatload of wax and a boatload of tobacco. So, now that we've got bricks, I should be able to build the glassworks. Oh no, it's not build. I have to research it first. Right. Research the glassworks. Everyone can do their thing in the meantime. Should probably research a harbor as well. I wonder where the harbor is. There it is. I need a few research, few things down the research queue first. Okay. Oh, it needs quartz and coal. Huh. Let's put you over here, I guess. And dye works, weaving mill, jewelry shop, toolsmith, mushroom farm, gold mine. Where do I get quartz? There isn't such a thing as a quartz mine. Is it like a alternate production method? Aha! It's in a quarry, of course. Native relics. Hey there, JJ Nitro. This is going rather well. We are expanding our little town. It's maybe even turning into a city. Yeah, that's really the best spot for it there. I just have to get rid of those silly roads I put in. It's silly that you can't just build over the road. Seeing as the road is free, but... Oh, there's a sign in the way. No? Oh, there's another little bit of road. Now do I get to build it? I do. Okay. It doesn't have a very pointed goal, just kind of build a city. Which, you know, maybe the game could use a goal like that. Some kind of goal, anyway. Because you don't have, like, a population target you're trying to work to go towards or anything. You just kind of build a town. For my own personal kind of goal, I'm trying to have I want to build a town with where the citizens have everything they could need. You're producing quartz. I'm sure we could have reusable molds. Okay, we need more iron for that. We could expand you a fair bit. Okay. You know, we could probably do with a warehouse out here instead of just a little depot. So we can upgrade you to a stone house. So it increases the capacity of the house a little bit, and I guess it makes people happier? They don't look that different from the other houses. Yeah, they don't look all that different at all. It would be nice to have a church, so why don't we build a nice church? Your younglings, my lord, I've been approached by some shady figures. Yeah, I have a counter proposal. Shackle him up and send him to the mainland. Yeah, no, we're not giving away our future workers. I have no idea why you would ever want to take that. So I don't think you're ever really all that hard up on money. At least I certainly haven't been. Oh, we can sell cookies. Oh, we can even sell our decorations that we've been producing. Sell that for big bucks. We're starting to have brandy. We've got loads of clothing, so we'll just sell the clothing. I should probably work towards a harbor, so we'll get started on that. Okay, we get to have a church. How big is the church? It's a reasonable size. Increases happiness and reduces the impacts of negative events. Sounds nice. I guess it only makes sense that the church be near the cemetery. Across the street from the distillery? Naturally. Obviously, it's the clergy who will be enjoying all the, Oh. So I guess this is telling you about population change. Yeah. It was hiding under my nose this whole time. So we've got a windmill. Maximize potential. Increase windmill production if near a field. Sure. So I think I've exploited all that farmland about as well as I could. I think I played a tiny little bit of Settlers 7. But it was like a very small amount of that game. What's the maximum size? Right, maximum size is a 12 by 12. So that'll be our wheat farms, and the windmill is more effective if it's near the wheat farms, so we'll put you there. Or will be more effective. And I guess we could put a bakery right next to it. Eventually. Oops. Oh, we've built this inside the radius of the forester? That's fine. And I'm pretty sure it was 7 I played with a buddy of mine. I wonder if we can support another iron mine. Sure, let's toss that in there. Increases windmill production if near a field. Okay. We'll research the bakeries. Oh, I definitely need more people now, though. Where did my town go? There it is. And you make wheat. You make wheat. You make wheat. We can produce flour. Yeah, because if we can make cookies, that's where the real money is. Selling cookies. For whatever reason. Girl Scout Simulator? Yeah. We built this whole town just so we could make cookies. Do I want to put the bakery over here? I don't see why not. This is secretly cookie clicker? Yeah. Well, we got a handful more houses. Still empty though. Should I put a market in here? Could be the harbor front market. Yeah, let's have a harbor front market right next to the next to the bakery. A bunch of houses in and around there. Yeah, let's just sell off a ton of mutton. Okay, so we can tell them to make cookies right off the bat. I mean, why wouldn't I tell them to make cookies? Ah, because it takes cherries and flour and egg. Okay, let's say, whereas bread just takes firewood and flour. Okay. The royal tax includes the wax tax. Alright, fine. Oh dear, they tax my wax. Like, I'll turn a number of these houses that are nearly full into stone houses. Though I think it doesn't really... Yeah, it doesn't quite work from there. Okay, we're out of stone and glass, so we just gotta wait a little bit, and we'll be able to make more stone houses. we are certainly cranking out the kids, so look at that. 80 children. Just upgrade this guy as much as is feasible. Turn that into a fine stone house. Oh, we could even get 2-story houses. What do I need for 2-story houses? Oh, wow. I guess adding a second floor to a house is pretty high-tech, so that takes a lot of research. Sell off more mutton. We could sell off some wool. Oh, the church consumes candles. Gain favor with the Holy Church. I'm not interested in doing them any favors. We already do quite a lot for the church. Inhabitants are unhappy due to inadequate housing. Upgrade their house. I wonder if they're within... They're close to a bunch of other nice houses? Do they then want an upgraded house? Torment, thank you for the Prime sub, man. Much appreciated. Well, let's sell off some candles. And... well, we could sell off a bunch of wool as well. Make a bit of cash. Do we want a school? JJ Nitro, thank you for the Prime. Very kind of you. Get a medium statue? Ooh, a pig ranch. How did I miss the pig ranch? Gotta get some pork. That wouldn't be awfully amiss of me to have not started farming pig. Quebec. Cooking in Quebec is obsessed with pork and lard. So so I have not been a good Quebecois lad by not having any pig farms. So we're gonna need to fix that. Yeah, let's get some pig farms. grow some pigs over here, right by the water. Yeah, I mean, Quebec isn't traditionally... Quebec is kind of its own thing. It definitely has a lot of French influence cuisine, but a lot of the Quebec classic foods use a lot of pork. For instance, tortilla, which is a mincemeat pie, has pork in the meat, as well as traditionally lard used for the crust. And then another thing which is very popular in Quebec is called Patron, which is a kind of like meaty, fatty spread. Also used with pork. It was it was almost a bit of a problem. I worked with some Muslim colleagues in the hotel, and I wanted to show them like schmaltz. I don't know what schmaltz is. And I wanted to bring them to some, classic kind of Quebec, cooking places to share a little bit of the local culture of it. And I was like, oh, right, it's all pork. All the really fun traditional meals I want to share are just loaded with pork. So that got rid of that idea. Pirate trader. Yes, send them away. I want nothing to do with criminal scum. No, send them away. We want nothing to do with criminal scum. But Patron was spelled like this. And it's it's a spread, kind of like pâté, usually eaten with breakfast or brunch. So what are you missing out on? Well, you don't have any flour. And you don't have any wheat. Okay, so yeah, so the problem is we just don't have we don't have enough spare workers running around. So as always, the problem is I don't have enough spare workers. Huge piles of cash, but no workers. Okay, then yeah, that does sound an awful. Croton is probably quite similar to schmaltz. Alright. I wanted a harbor. Oh, I can just research it. Nice. Well, let's get harbors going then. Okay, we have a good supply of most of our laborer luxuries. Are you both producing at your maximum efficiency? Seem to be. Probably if I just had spare workers, everything would be running a bit better. Yeah, I can just barely cover all my farms. What happens if I upgrade it to a harbor? Oh, so we can upgrade it to a harbor, we can increase the amount of stuff we get to ship. And then trade deal capacity. I haven't really figured out why I would want a trade deal. I guess just because, so you don't have to micro this every time? I guess could be reason enough. Oh wow, we get to sell a lot of stuff now. How many empty houses do I have? Well, we got a few empty houses. And any empty houses, or any houses with 6 people in them that I could upgrade. We'll make a bunch of nice houses around the market. King's ransom. My lord, the kings of Erzar has sent a list of requests. No official reason has been noted, only a list. They're bleeding us dry. No. We're not giving you anything, king. I don't seem to need the king at all, so why would I give him anything? Oh, we get to sell things a lot more frequently, too. So I guess that's why you would do trade deals. Just because of how often you'd have to manually come and take a look at this. Oil mill. Sunflowers are ground, pressed, and heated in oil mills to produce oil. Merchant luxury. I guess if I want to start producing merchant luxuries, I'd have to look into that kind of stuff. But that's going to have to be next time, because I only had time for a short little stream. So that'll be all for today. Oh, okay. This will be Barony 3. Okay. Let's take a looky-see. If there's anybody out there streaming. Oh, Fishy's streaming something. But it's some... What is understand? Oh, Fishy just started. Oh, some kind of puzzle game. Alright. Well, why don't we go and raid Fishy? Everybody go say hi to Fishy. And I'll catch you all next time.